はい、皆さん、こんばんは。
こんばんは、先生。
こんばんは、先生。
はい。
こんばんは、先生。
はい、こんばんは。何日ですか？今日は今日は何日？
10月6日です。
うん。10月
6日です。
6日です。So tomorrow, how do we say? 今日 means today. Tomorrow,
明日。
明日。Right? 明日 is tomorrow. So if I ask the same, no, with the tomorrow. 明日は何日ですか
10月7日ですか？
です。10月7日です。Alright. 明日は何曜日ですか？何曜日？
土曜日です。
土曜日です。So you should always listen to the question carefully. If it is na nichi, nichi na date mattum. Alright? What month, what day? Yobi means the day of the week. Right? So you must be careful with the question. Alright. So last class we saw few adjectives, right? So do you remember pretty, beautiful, how do you say? Beautiful or neat? Pretty.
Kirei.
Kirei. So you have it here, right? Kirei. Famous.
You may.
Very good.
You may not.
You may, and that na is because it is na adjective. Right? You may na. What about healthy? Are you fine? How do you ask?
Genki desu ka?
Genki, right? Genki desu ka? So genki, you can, that is also na adjective. So genki na. Because it is na adjective, it will follow with the noun as na. So I'm putting na here to identify the adjective type. Here also it's kirei na. Right, kirei also exception. All right. So here, right, kind. You have one more, no? I think we have not seen kind. So it is yasashi. Yasashi, we have another meaning, right? Opposite of difficult. What is difficult?
Easy.
Muzukashi.
Easy.
Yasashi means,
Easy.
here kind also easy. I mean, kind also yasashi only. Like takai, we have two meanings, right? Similarly. So yasashi is, E adjective. So here also you have beautiful. So the same, no, you can apply kireina. So here it is like a question answer pattern. So you will do this in the breakout room. So A and B, right? A will ask the question, B is the answer from the given no pictures, no, you will identify it. So first one, right? Sakura is an example done, right? Sakura, the flower name, right? Sakura wa donna hana desu ka? Hana means a flower. Donna means what type, what kind of. Sakura wa donna hana desu ka? Kireina hana desu, because hana is a flower which is a noun. So with the noun, you will put that na. Kireina, kireina, right? Kireina hana desu. Similarly, first one will be the question. So what type of place is, Kyoto? So place, how do you say?
Tokoro.
Tokoro. So no, with the known vocabularies, you can just frame the sentence. Question. It's a famous place. Similarly, Fuji-san, Mount Fuji. What type of mountain? It's a beautiful mountain. Next, it is about a person, right? Kato, kun. So kun is used for boys in suffix. So kato will be the name of the person. So what type of boy, what type of a person he is? He's very healthy, energetic. Healthy in the sense it means he's very active. Healthy means genki, which can also means active person. Similarly, Kimura-san, yasashi hito desu. So question and answer, like this. So you have to frame sentences. So just take a screenshot, all right? So that one of you can share it in the breakout room.
Sensei,
Hmm.
what is for place again?
Just a minute. Place, right?
Hmm.
Tokoro. All right. So just see whether you are receiving the breakout room link, invite. Yes, I think it's okay. So please know those who are here, enter the breakout room and kindly discuss. Hi. So what is the answer for the first one? How will you ask the question?
Sensei, I framed Kyoto wa donna dokoro desu ka?
Mm.
Is it right?
Answer yes.
Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu, Sensei.
Hi. What about the answer?
Answer, I did not write it. I have to frame it now. I'll try.
Okay. Anybody else? Famous.
Yumeina va nandis.
Question is over, right? Now answer. You may, na?
Yumeina Kyoto wa. Yumeina.
Famous place, right? You may, na? Tokoro.
Yumeina Tokoro desu.
Yes. Nan will be what, right? So here nan will not come because it's the answer. Right. What about the second one? Fuji-san.
はい、先生。
はい。お願いします。
富士山はどんな山ですか？
うん。
富士山は、for beautiful, what should I use?
Yes. きれいな
きれいな山です。
山です。That is all right. So 富士山はどんな山ですか？きれいな山です。Right, what about the next one?
木村さんはどんな人ですか？
Somebody know? Those who have not tried. はい。お願いします。Please, no? Those who have not tried, you can try. Yes. Those who have not tried, the second one. Yes, what about Shamir san, Rakesh san, Swati san, Santosh san? Arpit san?
Say I am on the way to home, so I'll reach within 5 minutes.
Okay. So what will be the question for the fourth one? What type of person is Kato Kun? Swati san? Are you there? Rakesh san?
はい、先生。
うん
加藤君は、どんな、何ですか？
என்ன மாதிரி person? Donna? Person
どん
how
な、人ですか？
Hito desu ka?
Sorry、人ですか？
Answer? Healthy. 元気な。
元気なですか？元気なです。
元気な人です。What about the last one? Kimura san wa?
木村さんは、
どんな Same question, right?
どんな人ですか？
How will we do it? Kind.
Yasashi. Yasashi. Yasashku. It will be ku.
Mhm.
Or it will be
Now, no problem, except the things we saw last class. Toi, chikai, oi,
okay.
kunai. Only those four will change.
Okay. So
So yeah,
yasashi na hito this.
this is e adjective only. So as
Yeah.
it is,
Yasashi.
hito des. Only if it is na adjective, we will put that na. All right. So what type of? This type of, like that. So almost, we completed unit 7. So only we have no things to do is the kanji and the lesson dialogue. So we will do the kanji now, and then we will move on to the lesson dialogue. So first kanji is evening. Evening, where you have the moon kanji we have already seen, right? So this will be half of the moon, half moon in the sense, this is full moon kanji, right? Only 2 strokes you have, and that only 1 stroke you have to retain. The other stroke is not there, because if it is evening time, moon is not fully out. It's going to be out. No, it's going to be night. So sun also is not fully set. So both in middle, in between it is. So you just put only 1 stroke, which indicates it's not completely the moon. So it is evening time, which is yubena, evening time. So next, with this evening, yube, you put the mouth kanji. This is mouth kanji. All right, like a box. So here it is like katakana ro, right? So here, slightly it is rectangular, but if you see the typed version of it, it will be like a square box. So that is okay. It's just closed on all 4 sides. So which is indicating like a mouth. So this is mouth kanji. So mouth, we say kuchi. Kuchi is a mouth. So evening time and kuchi, mouth together. It's going to be name kanji. So placed like this. So evening, and here in this place you put that mouth, it becomes a name. So how do we say name?
Oh, namai.
In this, right? Now we'll carry this kanji. All right, in namae, now we'll carry this kanji. And also for another kanji in famous, you may. So for may, right, you have this kanji. In you may alone will be having this kanji. So this kanji is having 2 readings, right? One is na, the other one is may. Reading, meaning is different. First one is name. Second one is famous. So how do you know you're famous? You know your name is known to all. That is how you become famous. So you remember, name and famous are interrelated. So this will be the stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next is the kanji for now. Now, right? It is ima. Ima. Imagine the clock, a cuckoo clock, right? So you have it in a similar format. The bird is like this. And this is the handle, big hand, no? The minute hand, like that. So in that case, this will resemble two readings it is having. Now, one is kon, the other one is ima. Ima directly means now. Kon, no, which means now only, but it is used as a prefix. For example, this week, this month, we put this week, right? For this, it is used. This week, kon month, like that. Month and week vocabulary will be there, and kon will be having this meaning. So, as a prefix and also with ima, now, ippo, now. So this is the kanji for right. So eating with the right hand. So this will be the hand structure. So hand, it is like this. This indicates hand. So here the hand is like turned like this. Right? And you have mouth, which means no eating. So this is right kanji. So if you see in the kanji, this turned portion, right? It is straight. Like this. So instead of making it in a curve form, it is straight, a horizontal straight line. This is going to be hand only, hand and mouth, which means right. For right, we say migi. Onyomi reading, we will see later. As of now, directly migi. Kunyomi. And left, no, it's going to be hidari. Hidari na left. So if you are drawing something, no, you just hold the ruler in left hand. Here also hand and the ruler. All right, so it's going to be right and left, migi and hidari. In both the cases, this first part, no, is same. It is hand only. Next kanji is right before or in front of. Do you remember in front of? We have seen this vocabulary already. In front of, how do you say? In front of and at the back. Anybody? Up, down, inside, outside.
Inside is naka.
Mm.
Down is shita.
Okay. So in that series, did we see, no? Front, back.
Yeah, it is maye.
Mae.
I have
Very
written it as maye.
So mae means, no, two meanings are there. In front of or before. So in Tamil also we have similar. முன்னாடி சொல்றோம் இல்லையா முன்னாடி வந்து time also is there. அதே சமயத்துல எனக்கு முன்னாடி. Right? So both you have same vocabulary but different meaning. One is like, no, with time you say before. The time before. Or in front of you. All right. So both is having the same word, but now the meaning is different. So similarly here also, mae means no in front of or before sometime. In that case also, you have kanji also, which is similar. So here, right, before and in front of. So this kanji is made up of the moon kanji. So here you have the moon. So before moon comes, no, in those days they have to finish cooking, right, and eat their dinner, right? So before moon comes, cook. So this is the cooking, chopping board, the food chopped to cook. And then this is nothing but the knife. This is a shape, right? It is nothing but the knife outline. So these are things that we remember. To remember the kanji, we are remembering it. All right. Some may be true, from the history of kanji. Some may be made up. So just to remember it, we are seeing it. All right. So this is moon. Where you have the moon kanji. So before moon comes. So the way to remember is before moon. No, you have to cook food. So the other reading is Zen. That also we will see later. As of now, Mae, you must be able to remember the word Mae. Now, opposite of Mae, at the back, how do you say?
Ushiro.
Very good. Ushiro, right? So Ushiro means at the back, right? So for that, we have to remember certain radicals. So first, imagine this. It is a bird walking, right? So here, this structure of the bird, the neck, the body, and the leg. So it's going to be like this. So this is going to be walk structure.
What do you call for a knife?
Knife, you need not, you can say knife itself in katakana itself.
Oh.
You have equivalent word, but as of now, you can remember the katakana word. So here, right, now we are going to see Ushiro, right? In Ushiro, we have to remember to remember the kanji, we are seeing the first part, bird walking. So always when you see, the head, the body, and the legs of the bird, this means to walk. You must remember the bird walk. So it is a radical which shows, it is walk. So this is the first thing you should know in Ushiro. So walk. So when it walks, the bird leaves a footprint. So these two are footprint radicals. So radical, it is not a kanji, doesn't have any reading. Only the meaning we are going to memorize, the meaning alone. So this means the footprints as the bird walks. So two types are there. One is just like the eye, like this. The other one is like the J form, like this, right? Brush up is there. So two forms of footprints are there. In that, only you're going to take the first one. And the next is going to be this part. So father and a kid. So three things we are remembering. What are they? First is the bird walking, next the footprints, and then the father and the kid. So all together, putting all together, you get it like this. So here, this is the footprint, the first one. This is the bird walk. And this one is the father and the kid. So it means that a kid, as it grows, the baby, right? It follows the parent of, it follows the footprints of the parent, right? It follows the father or mother, the footprints of the parent. So this is going to be the parent holding the kid, and this is going to be the footprint, and this is walk. It follows, the baby follows. So in that case, it is going to be walk at the back. So this one kanji, is having two meanings. Like previously we saw, right? Mae. Similarly, the opposite will be Ushiro. In that, Ushi alone will carry this kanji. Ro will be in hiragana. Like this, which means at the back. Now we also saw time before, right? In front of, opposite is Ushiro. Mae, Ushiro. Another Mae was there, which is the time before. So in that case, opposite of before is after, right? That is ato or nochi. Ato or nochi means after. So this particular kanji is having two readings. If only this is there, only the kanji is there, it means ato or nochi. If ro is there, the reading will change to ushiro. So while learning this kanji, learn it slowly and understand that it has two meanings with two different vocabulary. Right? So this is going to be ushiro, ato, or nochi. Next is the car kanji. Now, car, how will we say? Car. How do you say car?
Pure,
Ah.
kuru,
Kuruma. Kuruma. So this kanji is no kuruma kanji, car kanji. And it is having another reading sha. So do you remember cycle? How do you say cycle?
jitensha,
Very good. Jitensha. Jitensha. So in that, the sha will carry this kanji. So this kanji is having kuruma and also jitensha. Sha reading kuruma and sha. Something related to vehicles. For train, you say densha. This sha also is replaced with this kanji. So all the vehicles which is having no sha ending no will be replaced with this kanji. And also just a car also it is going to be kuruma. So like a cart, this kanji for a car, it's like a cart with two wheels on both the sides, no, like this. Right. So these are the four directions, no? We have already seen. So you can include, no, with the kanji also now. Ue, shita, migi, hidari, mae, ushiro. So now let's move on with the vocabulary part, right? Using those kanjis. So first is no to be famous and name, as we have already seen, na in namae and mei in you may this. Next was this kanji. So this as a suffix, it is used as a kon, prefix. Before, no, you will be starting with the kon. This week, kon shu. Next week, how will you say?
Raishu.
Right. So Rai stands for the next. Kon stands for this. So this week, konshu. Similarly, kon gets. It's not guts, it's gets. But here it is not konnen or kontoshi, it's kotoshi. For year alone, we are, this year mainly, right? This year it is kontoshi. Next is not today is kyo. So last class, do you remember adult kanji? Otona? What was a special feature with adult otona kanji? So what is the special feature? Did you listen during that time? Do you remember it? So actually, right, you need to break and see, how many kanjis are for the first one. I mean, how many hiraganas are for the first one? How many for the second one, right? So if you see in this case, if it is kon toshi, ko alone is there, toshi is for this. Similarly, kon is for this first one, getsu is for the second one. Like this, you cannot separate oto and na or o and tona. Similarly, this kyo also, you cannot separate it. You cannot put a kyo is for the first one, u is for, elongation is for the second kanji. So just you are, replacing according to the meaning of that particular word. So this means this day. This day means today, right? So kyo is connected with the meaning here. So right hand, all right and left, right, migi, hidari. Now name, right? Namae is name. Mae we saw just now, right? In front of. So front of means the name projects, right? It's our identity. So in that case, no, namae, na and mae together. Next is no just mae, which is before or in front of. Opposite will be ushiro or ato no chi. Apart from that, you have no both covered, front and back. We can say zen go. So front and back, you can also say mae to ushiro. Just connecting it with to also okay. But you have another vocabulary which is zen go. So this one we have already seen, right? Ki and mokuyobi. So next is kuruma. Hidari, which is left side. So when you want to put left and right together, first you will start with the left. So it's going to be sayu. So sayu, which means both left and right. So you can say left and right. Migi to hidari is also okay. But here you have one full vocabulary for it separately. All right. Okay. So now that is all with the kanji part. We will do the lesson now. So unit 7. Unit 6 already completed. Now we will move with unit 7. So what is the title?
Tanaka-san to Suzuki-san.
Hi, Tanaka-san to Suzuki-san, isn't it? So Tanaka-san and Suzuki. So dare to dare ga imasu ka? Who all are there?
Suzuki-san, Rakesh.
Okay. No. I'm asking who are in conversation in this dialogue, in this lesson.
Suzuki-san, Tanaka-san, Uketsuka.
Uketsuke. So Uketsuke will be the person in the reception, right? So Suzuki-san, Tanaka-san, and Uketsuke.
Sensei,
Yes.
this time are we gonna like randomly call again or like
Which
specific
character you want to take? So already, right? Rakesh-san, no, you selected some character, right?
Hi, Sensei.
Which one?
Suzuki.
Suzuki. Okay. So you,
Tanaka-san desu. Watashi no character.
right. What about no uketsuke?
Uketsuke.
Anybody?
I will read Vincent.
Right. Very good. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so hajimemasu no. Let's start. Hi. Suzuki.
すみません。こちらに田中さんはいますか?
Very good. So now the place, right, is the language school. Tanaka is a language teacher, Japanese language teacher, right? So no, she is in the school. Tanaka is in the school. And Suzuki is coming to meet Tanaka in the language school. Suzuki is asking to the person in the reception, Sumimasen, kochira ni Tanaka-san wa imasu ka? Is Tanaka-san here? Okay, it's okay.
Ima. Oh.
Mm.
Tu Jugo chu desu.
Mm.
Ochi desu.
Jugyo chu this. Jugyo means no class. Chu means in the middle. So now the class is going on. So if a class class that is the meaning. Ima jugyo chu this. Middle of the class. She's taking class. Jugyo means class. Right? Hi.
Ima means like now.
Suzuki.
そうですか。どちらはどちらですか?
Very good. So desu ka. Oh, is it so? This ano is not an expression, not kono sono ano. It is just an expression, all right? Well, where is the toilet? Like that. Well, toire wa dochira desu ka? Toire means no, toilet. Dochira means no, which side, which way is the toilet? Uketsuke.
It's okay. Otte arai wa achira desu.
Very good. So, ote arai. Toire is in katakana, right? Te arai means, same meaning only, washroom. Te means hands, right? Arai means to wash. So, this in Japanese, we say washroom. Ote arai wa achira desu. It is over there. The washroom is over there. Hi, Suzuki.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
So, wakarimashita means, I understood. And thanking, all right? So, always, Japanese people, will just acknowledge, once you receive something, you ask for something and you, in turn, the answer, you must reply, yes, I understood. Wakarimashita. So, is the expression. Hai, arigatou gozaimasu. Tanaka.
Tanaka. お元気ですか? お元気ですか?
Not that, you have one more before that, Tanaka.
わかりましたの下ですか?
Suzuki-san. これです。Suzuki-san. こんにちは。
鈴木さん、こんにちは。
So Suzuki-san, now Tanaka is completing the class and now she's meeting Suzuki-san. So greeting, right? Hi, Suzuki.
こんにちは。この間はどうも。
Hi. この間はどうも. So どうも no is a short form for どうもありがとうございます. In full form, no, thank you very much. In short, casually you can say どうも. All right. So here, right, この間. Here it means, for the other day. Thank you for the other day. So which means thank you for the help you did the other day. Because, right, Suzuki is actually sensei desu ka? Suzuki-san wa?
いいえ、先生。 と、
誰ですか？
鈴木さんは、学生です。
どんな学生ですか？ What kind of 学生？日本語の学生ですか？
日本語の学生。
ラジャさん、デビさんと同じ日本語の学生ですか？ Is
はい。
same as Raja. Onaji is the same as Raja, Devi. Is he also a Japanese language student?
I think he came for learning English.
Just go to what type of student is Suzuki? Unit 2, I think, no?
He's a foreign student.
Unit 2 dialogue, no? Last few lines. Is it there?
Last few lines means before the matome or from the Ashok Devi, those parts.
Just a minute. I will just tell it. Devi is a dialogue. No, last one is Ashok. No, before that you have Devi.
はい。いいえ、違います。留学生、
うん
留学生です。
Very good. Ryugakusei desu. Ryugakusei means
Foreign students who came from other side to study
overseas,
in
right? So he's an overseas student. So he is new to India. Suzuki is an overseas student who is new to India. Tanaka is already in India. Tanaka sensei is teaching Japanese in India. So she knows about the place in Chennai, actually. Everything is happening in Chennai. So thank you for the help you did the other day in the sense for no room to stay, food, everything, right? Tanaka is helping Suzuki. Right. Now Tanaka.
お元気ですか？
So you have O before it. Ogenki desu ka? What is this? Ogenki desu ka?
Are you all right?
Ogenki desu ka is like, are you fine or how are you?
Are you all right?
Not all right. No, it is like, are you fine? How are you? We say, right? How are you? Hi, Suzuki.
はい。おかげさまで、新しいアパートはいかがですか？
Very good. So what is this okage samade? Do you remember last class we saw?
Okage Samadhi is I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
So okage samade is a formal way, no, to reply due to your support, I'm fine. Okage samade genki desu will be the full form. Okage samade is a short version of full greeting. Okage samade genki desu will be the full pattern. So which means due to your support, because of your support, I'm fine. All right. Atarashi apato wa ikaga desu ka? What is this ikaga desu ka?
How is it going on?
Very
How
good.
about your
How
new
about something, right? How is it going? So how about the new apartment? Atarashi apato wa ikaga desu ka? Tanaka.
いいところですよ。木が多いところで、近くに有名なスーパーもあります。
Very good. So here, right, Tanaka is na ii tokoro desu. Two e's are there. You have to elongate. It's not itokoro, it's itokoro.
I elongated only E tokoro.
Yes, right. So itokoro desu yo. What is this desu yo?
It's like a question word.
You know, desu ne means, isn't it? But desu yo means, like that. So it's a good place, ii tokoro desu yo. Ki ga oi tokoro de. Oi means what?
Big.
That is oki. Oi means
Many.
many. So many trees are there. So ki ga oi tokoro de. What is this de?
Adding to another
Plain
sentence.
form.
No, you're connecting it to the other sentence. Chikaku ni. Chikaku means
Under.
chikai.
No. Shikaku.
Different.
Different.
Different. That is chigai.
Chigai, right? Chika is small, right?
That is chisai.
Near.
Chika is near.
Yeah, right? Chikai.
Chikaku.
Hmm.
Near.
Chikaku. According to the rule. Yesterday we saw, right? Last class.
No adjective.
Chikaku.
The adjective only, but no, it is related to the distance. So with the arimasu pattern, no, it becomes chikaku ni. Yumei na supa mo arimasu. Yumei is na adjective, so you put yumei na supa. Supa is supermarket. So pakatla or famous supermarket is also there. Also is mo. There is a famous nearby my house in that place. Nice.
Benrina tokoro.
Benrina tokoro desu ne.
Benrina tokoro desu ne. Again, now benri is an adjective. So benrina tokoro desu ne. Ne stands no, isn't it? Suzuki is telling, no, you have supermarket and all, it's convenient place, right? Like that. Tanaka.
Tanaka. Demo, urusai desu. Urusai desu.
Ano. Ano, please continue.
でも、うるさいです。変には、夢や猫が、目ですね、先生。
犬
や猫が、たくさんいます。車も多いです。鈴木さんのおうちやどうですか？
Hi. So now, right? So, demo urusai desu. Urusai means no noisy, but it is not. It is noisy. It is e adjective.
Urasai means only right. Shut up.
No, it is no noisy. All right.
Say urusai is noisy. If you put the ra there, it doesn't make it shut up. Urasai.
Okay. So here, right? No, ano hen niwa, right? Ano hen. What is this? Ano hen. What is this hen? In the kanji we saw, right? So area around. Right. So ano hen, that area, around, that surrounding area. Niwa inu ya neko. What is inu and what is neko?
Dog and cat.
Cats. Takusan imasu. Takusan means lots, many in number. So in that, it is very noisy because no lots of dogs and cats are there. Right.
Cats don't make any noise. Though.
No. Takusan imasu. Lots of dogs and cats are there. Sometimes no, when it fights, it'll be disturbing you, right?
Yeah.
So, kuruma mo oi desu. Kuruma, you know, right? What is kuruma?
A car or vehicle.
Kuruma mo oi desu. So many cars also are there, which means no, it is not calm. It's noisy.
Horn sounds.
Now, in turn, next, Tanaka is asking to Suzuki back. Suzuki-san no o uchi wa dou desu ka? So what is this do desu ka?
Where it is?
Same as ikaga desu ka only, right? Casual way, no? It's similar. Same meaning. So, your house. So o uchi. Uchi means house. Ie also same meaning only, right? House. O stands for politeness, right? Honorific way. O uchi wa dou desu ka? How about your house? Suzuki.
Uchi wa semai desu. Demo migi ga super de mae ga ginko desu.
Hi. So uchi wa semai desu. What is semai?
Small.
Narrow.
Small.
Yes. So it's a small house, right? So next, demo. Demo means
But
But
migi ga super de. Right side.
Right side there is a supermarket.
And mae ga ginko desu. So what is mae? Mae ga ginko desu means?
my is in front.
front of.
In front.
In front of.
In front, there is a
Bank.
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 Oh, very good. Tanaka.
はい。それは、ヘンリーですね。 ヘンリ
Benji.
ーですね。
So what is Tanaka telling?
Convenient. Is it convenient?
It is convenient, right? Ne stands no, isn't it? Because bank is there, supermarket is there. So it should be convenient. So it's convenient.
Park there also it will be nice.
Hmm?
Nothing sense. Nothing sense.
All right. Okay. So far, is it okay with the dialogue? So now, right, I will just give you a similar pattern. Just a minute. Okay. Just a minute. So you just take a screenshot. So just take a screenshot of it and you have to fill out the missing blanks here. Missing, no? You have to fill it out. So you have clues next to it. So you have to fill it according to it. So, new, you must not fill the opposite, all right? You must fill it in the negative form. So not new means if you know new, you have to do it with the deva arimasen or ku arimasen, that form. All right, try to read out the sentence, which is, more or less, it will be similar to unit 7. So just read it out and just, try to fill it with the clues provided. So take a screenshot. So is it okay with the breakout room? Are you okay? Everybody okay with it? Everybody, are you interacting?
Since there was a difficult situation in the second breakout room for me.
So no,
Second-
all right. So no, I will just create only 2 breakout rooms. So most of you, those who can discuss, will be there. Hi. Because I see, some of you all don't.
They are not, I say them to unmute, but they are not like unmuting.
All right, no problem. Not now. I think it will be fine. Hi, onegaishimasu. Hi. So what is the answer for the first one? First blank.
Say we did not know for the first one.
Okay. So yes, Madesh-san, can you just read the question alone? First two lines.
私は田中です。私のうちは穴があるあります。穴がにあります。
Very good. Ananagare ni arimasu. Place ni arimasu. Is it okay for all? So if you have any other doubts also, you can ask me whether you put some other particle, still you are having doubt which particle to put also, you can ask.
Sumasen, we thought is it like inside Ananagar or like in and around near to Ananagar? Migai ni. That's what we thought.
Nakani, that one.
The Nakani arimasu.
Okay, so that doesn't sound natural, right? So inside a place.
I mean, around Ananagar, like that.
So around or something, you need another term, right? Directly, if it is a place name, you can put ni. If it is India, country name or city name, no, directly, or an area name, you can put the name and directly ni. All right.
Okay.
Right. Next one, right? Uchiwa dash. What will be the answer?
Atarashi kunai.
Very good. Atarashiku nai desu or atarashiku arimasen. Anything is okay. Demo, but not narrow.
Semakunai.
Semai kunai or kunai.
Semai kunai.
E will come or no?
E will be there.
Sema kunai.
Kunai.
Ma kunai, right? So E will not come. Sema kunai desu or semaku arimasu. E adjective, so cancel E and put ku. What about the next one? Uchi no dashi ni super ga arimasu.
Chikai.
Arimasu pattern, if chikai near comes, right? It will change to
Chakaku.
Chikaku ni.
right? E cancel and it will change to ku. Chikaku ni.
Chikaku ni arimasu.
Famous ekimo arimasu. Famous. Na, right? Yume na eki mo arimasu. Eki wa dash, not small.
Chisakunai.
Chisa kunai. E will not come, right? Eki no tonari ni dash restaurant ga arimasu.
Furui desu.
Furui
Restaurant ga arimasu.
arimasu.
Sono restaurant no tabemono food wa totemo oishii desu. Totemo will be?
Umai. I wrote umai.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally oishi desu.
Totally, right? Very.
Sensei. I wrote umai.
Okay, that is also fine. But
Benri.
since we have learned oishi, you should remember this also. Convenient will become
Henry.
only Bendri.
Benrina.
Because na adjective. So Bendrina tokoro desu. All right.
Sumimasen sensei. Why are we writing furui and not furuka? Furui. For old we wrote furui. Why did we not write furuka?
Da. This is E adjective.
Furuku.
So only for 4 words we need to remember this change. Chikai, toi, oi, and sukunai. We saw them separately, right? All the other adjectives you have to put as it is only.
Okay. Arigato.
Right. Is it okay for all? Any other doubts with these questions so far? All right. So now We completed unit 7. We will be going to the next unit. So until now, just go through the matome. So those who have not read the dialogue, anybody volunteer to read the matome, the summary. So those who have not volunteered for the dialogue, you can unmute and please read.
Tanaka-san no.
Hmm.
Tanaka-san no. Atarashi apato wa itokoro desu. Demo inu ya neko ga urusai desu. Suzuki-san no ie wa totemo benri na tokoro ni arimasu.
Hi. Is it okay for all? Are you able to understand the matome? Tanaka-san no atarashi apata wa dou desu ka? Minasan? From this, matome.
Tanaka-san's apartment is new.
Uchi wa near to apartment. I mean, near to convenience store. Hai, to. Tanaka-san no uchi wa benryu ni chigai ni arimasu.
Benri na
Chigai ni arimasu.
chigai.
No.
Benri na
In
tokoro.
front of.
In front of is mae.
My
Try to tell. Benri na tokoro desu. All right. Benri na tokoro ni arimasu also okay. Just tokoro desu or ni arimasu.
Dokoro ni means dokoro, where it is?
Tokoro. So I'm asking the question, how about Tanaka-san's new house? So it is a good ii tokoro desu, right? So you can also say it is in the convenient place. House is in the convenient place. So Tanaka-san no apato wa benri na tokoro ni arimasu. Also you can frame. Demo benri na tokoro ni arimasu, but
But dogs and cats are also there.
So it is
Noisy.
noisy.
Urusai.
How will you tell it?
Inuya.
Inuya, Nekoga,
Urusai
Iro-
desu.
Urusai
So-
desu.
So we can tell it as Tanaka-san no apato wa ii tokoro desu. Demo, inu ya neko ga imasu. Urusai desu. So you can just frame it like that. All right. Suzuki-san no ie wa dou desu ka? Suzuki-san no
Yeah.
Ieva.
Tomo.
Eva means ma'am.
A is the house.
Confirm ಅದು.
A is the house. Va is the topic marker.
Okay.
Benri.
Totema, Benrina,
Benrina.
Benrina,
Benrina,
Doku-
Tokoroni.
Dokoroni arimasu.
Very good. So totemo benrina tokoroni arimasu. So it's in a very convenient place. Totemo benrina tokoroni arimasu.
Sumasen, I
Hmm.
have a doubt. So, in our language, so for native language, like பூனையோட சத்தம் ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்குன்னு தானே சொல்லுவாங்க. லைக் இங்க வந்துட்டு டெமோ yeah means like noisy or like
Dogs and cats, but dogs and cats, it is noisy. So it is
Okay.
understood.
Right.
All right.
ありがとうございます。先生。
Hi. So is it okay? So now we are going to the next unit, no, which is something new. We will be seeing new particles and all from unit 8. So till unit 7, unit 6 and 7, you will learn no hand in hand, both together with the positive, negative form. No, we will be learning with adjectives alone with unit 6 and 7. Now for unit 8, it's going to be with verbs. So now what is a verb? How do you say, no? Verb. Action words, right? Verbs, no? Walk, talk, say, no, run. So all those action words, no, we say a verb. So verbs in Japanese, we say doshi, doshi. Now, it is no new topic. Now, from this unit onwards, we will be seeing vocabularies based on verbs. Also, we will be seeing adjectives, new words also. All right. So now, what is a verb? No, as you know, it is the action word. In Japanese, we have 3 types.
Demo. Doshi no 3 types wa nan desu ka?
So it is no group 1, group 2, and group 3. So in Japanese, no, you can just translate with the katakana. So group 1, 2, 3. So it is just classified into 3 groups. Verbs are classified into 3 groups. All right. So with each group, no, we will see the vocabularies, no, for verbs. So before that, no, let's see, the tense form. So usually how many tense we have? Past, present, future, right? 3 forms are there, right? Now in Japanese, we will be seeing, no, as 2 forms. It is non-past and past. In non-past, present and future will be there. In past, as you know, past will be there. Instead of dividing present and future, we just put it under one category, non-past. So we will just say non-past or past now. So for example, if I say I eat, for present also same, future also same. Present in the sense.
Watashi wa taberu?
Yes. For past, you have I ate. All right. So here, right, eat will be no tabemasu. Eat vocabulary will be tabemasu. If you say I eat, it's going to be watashi wa tabemasu. So this means,
Watashi wa
right?
tabemasu.
So this
Then
will
what
be,
will we use to like
I will tell you.
eat hamburger?
I will tell you. Let me explain this first. So watashi wa tabemasu means you can do it in two forms. It is understood as present and also future. I will eat now or I will eat after some time. Future also it can mean. All right, simple present and also the future. So you must mention when. The time period is very important when you mention a sentence with simple present or future tense. Then only you will understand. Then only the listener can understand you clearly. So ima means what?
Now.
Now. So now I eat. Ima tabemasu or ashita. Ashita is a tomorrow. Ashita tabemasu. So you should clearly mention the time when. All right, in that sentence. Yes. So in that case, it is clear only when you mention when, whether it is simple present or it is future. Past tense, you need not worry. You have a separate form for that. As you know, arigato gozaimashita, right? So tabe mashita. Masa becomes mashita always if it is past. So instead of tabe masa, if you put tabe mashita, it becomes past tense. So past, no problem. Only thing is a present, simple present and future will be the same. We need to say when. We need to be specific with the time. All right. So now these are with the tense. Before saying the verb, right? You must know this basic first, non-past and past. So now let's go with the group. So always we will be seeing from group 3, then group 2, then group 1. No, from the back. So group 3 verbs, only 2 verbs are there. One is shimasu and kimasu. Shimasu means to do something. Kimasu means, to come. All right, shimasu, kimasu. So to do something means, for example, when you want to change a noun into a verb, for example, benkyo, new vocabulary, right? Benkyo means studies. To study will be benkyo shimasu. All right. So படிப்பு படிக்கிறது. Right? Same form, no? Just translate and just try it. So here it is going to be the noun which is changed into the verb with the shimasu. Benkyo, benkyo shimasu. All right. Similarly with the sports, for example, cricket. Cricket-to. Cricket-to shimasu. To do the sports. To play cricket. Right? To do that particular sports. So it's like to do cricket. All right. To come is a come only, right? Directly you can understand, the meaning. To come. So this is with group 3 verb. So you must remember there are 2 words only in group 3. One is shimasu and the other one is kimasu. So shimasu, 2 examples we have seen. There are many, all right? As of now, only 2 examples. It is used to change a noun into a verb when you want to do some noun. All right. Kimasu is to come. So these 2 belongs to group 3. Now the next one will be group 2. So group 2 verbs, are somewhat when you compare with group 3, these are many in number. We will not see everything. Slowly we will see little by little. All right. For example, to eat we saw, right? Tabemasu. Nemasu. Vasure mas. Just note down the words as we are seeing. So it will be, a practice for you also. Vasure mas. Mimas. All right. So here you have two rules. It should either have a sound before mas. So it should have a sound before mas or a itself. For example, you see mas is here. Before mas, what is that hiragana? Tabe, be, a. All right. It can have a sound. For example, vasure, the third one. Vasure mas. Before mas, you should have a sound. Re is there, so which is having a sound. All right. Or a itself can be there. For example, right? Oboemas. I will write the meanings also, right? So here, just look at the words, and you have, when you look at the word itself, you must know which group.
Sensei, I just came now. Can you please
Yes,
tell
yes. I will
meaning
tell.
of obey?
Meaning I will tell later. As of now, I have not said meaning for anything. But the thing is, when you see a word, you must find whether it is group 2. So the clue for the first rule here is, before masa, you should have a sound or a itself. Hiragana a or a sound. So for example, tabemas, vasuremas, oboemas. All these is having a itself or a sound. This is one rule. Or another rule is there. Single hiragana before mas. So single hiragana before mas. So it should satisfy either this rule or this rule. Any one rule it should satisfy. So single hiragana means, for example, nemas. Before mas only one hiragana, ne is there. Mimas. Single hiragana. Any sound is okay. All right. Single hiragana, any sound. Need not be only a sound. So here it is mimas. Single hiragana before mas. So to find a group 2 word, you must check the hiragana before mas. If it is a ending or a sound itself, in that case, it is group 2. Or, right? It should have only one hiragana before mas. In that case, all those words come under group 2 category. So now the meaning, right? Tabemasa means to eat. To eat. Nemas, which means to sleep. To sleep. Vasuremas.
Forget.
To forget. Mimas.
Going.
To see. Oboemas. So oboemas means to remember, to memorize. All right, to remember or to memorize is oboemas.
Sumimasen sensei. Why do we have to, know whether it is G1, G2, no?
I will
Sorry,
tell
I
you
was not there.
later. I will tell it later. So there is a reason. So all the verbs we are seeing now is the polite version, right? Masa ending, des ending or masa ending, right? So a sentence can end with des, or a sentence can end with the masa word. So now we are seeing masa ending means des will not come here. So from this unit, we will be seeing sentences ending with masa. Masa means it doesn't stand alone like this. It will be in a word form like this, the verb. All right. These are polite versions. So we need to know the plain form also, plain versions also. If we categorize these in groups, each group will have different rule to change it into plain form. All right. For that, if you know which group, you can easily apply that particular group's rule for that word to change it into its plain form. All right. For that reason, we have the division of groups. All right. So that you will understand it. Next class, I will tell you how to write it in its plain form. All right. So now already we saw 2 group 3 verbs. Now you should not ask, here it is single hiragana. Why can't I put it under group 2? Because already these 2 are given to group 3. So we should not touch this. So always shimasu, kimasu, that is why we are saying from group 3. All right. Shimasu, kimasu is group 3. All right. That's over. Now other verbs, other than shimasu, kimasu, which is having only 1 hiragana before masu, you should put it under group 2. Or if it is having a sound before masu, put it under group 2. So only one rule should apply. You should not apply both. All right. Is it okay with group 2 verbs? So slowly, we will see other words. As of now, just note down these, Now, shall we go with group 1? Group 1 verb also is having a rule. Only one rule. So before masu, the sound should be E sound. E or E sound. For example, nomimasu, ikimasu, kaimasu, kakimasu. So just see the words before masu. All right. You have me, which is E sound, me. Similarly, next word, before masu, you have ki, E sound. Next word, E itself is there. Next word again, ki, E sound is there. So before masu, if it is having E sound, it is definitely group 1. So now the meaning, right? Nomimasu means to drink. Ikimasu will be to go. Kaimasu will be to buy. Kakimasu will be to write. All right. So if you see a verb, you must be able to identify which group first. All right. So far, is it okay? All right. So now if you are given few verbs, right, will you be able to identify which group? All right. So now I will give you few verbs. Now you just note them down. Just a minute. So there are 4 words there, right? So first one is to talk, hanashimasu. Next is to run, hashirimasu. Next is to wait, machimasu. To close, shimemasu. So first you decide by yourself, no? Then in the breakout room, no, I will give you a minute. So you can confirm it in the breakout room and be back. Hai, onegai shimasu. So is it okay? What was the first word?
Hanashimasu.
Hanashimasu will be?
Group 1.
Next one.
Hashirimasu.
Hashiri. To run.
Hashirimasu, to run.
Group 1 again.
Group 1.
Then
Machimasu.
Machimasu. Group 1.
Group 1.
And
Then Shimemasu. Group 2.
Group 2, right? So when you compare these 3, no, only 2 words in group 3, few more count is there in group 2, and more number of verbs, no, will be in group 1. Hi. So now let's try to frame a sentence, with the words, we have seen so far. So the classification of the 3 groups is only to change in its plain form. Other than that, when you write it as a sentence, all the groups will follow the same rule. All right. The sentence pattern will be subject, object, and verb. So normally in English, we follow subject, verb, and object, right? SVO. But in Japanese, like our Indian language, verb will be at the end. So it's better to translate the Japanese sentence in your mother tongue, and you can just note it down in the textbook or in your notebooks. So for example, I eat apple. You frame the sentence. So apple, already, right?
Ringo.
Ringo.
Ringo, right? So it's watashi with the topic marker. Wa. So watashi wa, object comes next. So SOV pattern it will follow. Object is Ringo. All right. Ringo. Along with the object, we have to put the object marker O, like subject marker wa. Now, from now on with the verb, you have object marker, which is O. So this is actually WO, but it is pronounced as O, right? In hiragana, we saw. It's used as a particle. So, watashi wa ringo o tabemasu. Tabemasu is the verb. Hmm. This is going to be the sentence structure. Watashi wa ringo o tabemasu. Topic, object, and then the verb. So always when you ask what to the verb, ask question what to the verb. What verb is tabemasu? What tabemasu? What you eat? Answer should be the object. Ringo. In that case, you put this particle O. All right. So if you have a question, right, if O is left blank, you need to fill the particle. Always ask the question what to the verb. If you get the answer as the object, then you will put O after the object. So what do you eat? Apple. So Ringo o tabemasu. So let's see, 3 vocabularies, right? So for breakfast, it is asa gohan. Asa is a morning, right? Asa gohan. Lunch, hiru gohan. Dinner, ban gohan. So gohan means meals, rice. So morning meals, afternoon meals, like that. So asa gohan, hiru gohan, ban gohan. So if I say I eat breakfast, how will I frame the sentence?
Watashi wa asa gohan o tabemasu.
Very good. Asa gohan o tabemasu. All right. Watashi wa asa gohan o tabemasu. Now, if I want to ask a question, what do you eat? Right? This is the answer. I eat asa gohan. So what? Instead of asa gohan, you will put what? What will be nani? Nan and nani, you have to write. Why do I put nani? You remember for arimasu imasu pattern? Nani ga arimasu ka? When you have a particle after nan, it is changing to nani. Nani ga, here nani o. Nani o tabemasu ka? It's a question. What do you eat? So you can put the name of the person before. So the name of the person, son. So for example, if it is Raja, Raja-san wa nani o tabemasu ka? Or asa gohan nani o tabemasu ka? So you're asking to a person, for breakfast, what do you eat? So you need not mention the name. Directly you can start with asa gohan wa nani o tabemasu ka? So you can choose either this or that. So now the answer, what will you eat for breakfast? Hi, Himanshi-san, what do you eat for breakfast?
Watashi wa ringo o tabemasu.
Other than that, ringo. Other than that,
Tabemashita, because
Ah.
it's eaten.
tabemashita will be past, right? So usually, what do you eat? Simple present. Bhuvaneshwari-san?
I sensei.
So ringo. Nani o tabemasu ka? Asa gohan, breakfast.
Watashi wa asagohan ringo o
Ringo, your food item, idli, dosa, no anything. So you put the food item and put o tabemasu.
tabemasu.
Put the food item, then put o and then put tabemasu. Dosa o tabemasu, chapati o tabemasu, like that. Food item here, for example, if it is dosa, dosa o tabemasu. Watashi wa dosa o tabemasu. All right. Hi, Madesh-san, nani o tabemasu ka? Asa gohan wa?
あ私は、私は朝ごはんは、トマトライスです。トマトライスを食べます。
Very good. Tomato rice o tabemasu. All right. So you put, no, if it is more than one food item, right? You can add to, you already know and, right? You can put that and add it. So tamago to pan, bread, no, you say pan, which is, no, bread. So pan to tamago o tabemasu. So you can connect it with to. All right. So now, right, so please note down these words. So it is tai tei, itsumo, oki doki. So tai tei means, usually, itsumo, always, oki doki, sometimes. So you can use this, to be to sound a little bit now like a native speaker. You can just use, always I eat this. Always I eat dosa. Itsumo dosa o tabemasu. You start the sentence with itsumo. Itsumo, your food item, o tabemasu. All right. Oki doki. Now, always I eat this dosa. Or taitei. Usually I eat dosa. So you can put itsumo or you can also put taitei. Usually. Instead of directly starting the sentence, you can just start up like this. So you put this or this, not both. All right. Next, sometimes I eat chapati also. So for also, what will we put?
Mo.
Toki doki. Chapati, the food item. Mo means also. Right. So if you don't eat, if you don't need, it is not a must. You can just put sometimes I eat chapati, not dosa. So you just put o here instead of mo. Chapati o tabemasu. If you want to add on, you can put mo instead of o. So mo can be replaced with this o if you want to put also. All right. So in the breakout room, right? So you will ask. So I think time is up. So we will do it here itself, as a chain game, right? So I will start with someone and that person is going to ask somebody else like that. Hi, so we will start with the Harini-san. Are you there?
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. So Harini-san, itsumo asagohan wa nani o tabemasu ka? So you can use this pattern which is here. You just fill the food item here. Itsumo nani o tabemasu ka? So I've asked with itsumo. So you start itsumo.
Itsumo nani o tabemasu?
Put the food item here. What do you eat for breakfast usually?
Itsumo dosa o tabemasu.
Very good. Okidoki.
Okidoki. Tai wo tabemasu.
What? Tokidoki.
What should I?
You
Okidoki.
say the food item as it is. Tokidoki means sometimes. Sometimes na idon sabduve like that.
Okidoki idli wo tabemasu.
Tokidoki idli o tabemasu. Very good. Right? Hi. So now, no, what about Santosh-san? Are you there?
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Itsumo nani o tabemasu ka? Asagohan.
Ichiyo ocha o tabemasu.
Ocha, tea.
Yeah.
Tea is, to drink. So you will change it to drink. Nomimasu. Nomimasu na to drink.
Okay.
Itsumo ocha o nomimasu.
Nomimasu.
Tokidoki.
Tokidoki. Dosa o
Tabemasu.
tabemasu.
So drink ka nomimasu potukano. Eat ka tabemasu.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Yes, Madeshwar-san. Itsumo nani o tabemasu ka?
いつもライスを食べます。
Tokidoki.
時々ラーメンを食べます。
Very good. Ramen no tabemasu. Hi. All right. Hi. Taufik-san. Itsumo nani o tabemasu ka? Taufik-san, imasu ka?
Sumasen, I was in the driving. Sumasen.
Is it okay to answer?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
I'm on driving.
Okay. Himanshi-san?
Hi, Sensei. Tai oats o tabemasu.
Very good. Tokidoki.
Tokidoki dalia o tabemasu.
What was that?
Daria.
Daria. What?
Daria it's wheat based with water, with food, with the milk and water.
Oh, I see. It's I'm hearing it for the first time.
It's like oats, but it's wheat based.
Broken wheat.
All
Yeah,
right.
broken.
It's a drink.
No, it's solid food.
Or like
But you
oats
can-
itself.
Yeah, like oats only.
Okay. Hi. Very good. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hi. Yes, Arpit.
You told that one person you'll ask, that person should ask to another one, right?
But no, now time is running out. Sometimes some of you all cannot mute and unmute, so it might take time. That is why I'm calling. Hi, Arpit-san.
Sensei, I'm not getting. So.
You have to just fill it up, right? So itsumo, the food item, o tabemasu. Tokidoki, something else, o tabemasu, like that. All right. So how about Bhuvaneshwari-san?
Hi, Sensei.
うん
いつもドサを食べます。
うん
時々ライスも食べます。
Very good. はい。ありがとうございます。はい。ラケシさん。
はい、先生。 தைதை இட்சுமோ
ஏதோ
தோசா
ஒண்ணு
ஓ
இது
தபேமாஸ்.
யூஸ் எனி ஒன் only. ரெண்டுல ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு மட்டும்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
ம்.
இட்சுமோ தோசா ஓ தபேமாஸ். தோக்கி தோக்கி இட்லி ஓ தபேமாஸ்.
தபேமாஸ். ஹை. அரியாத்தோ கோசாயிமாஸ். ஹை. ஷமீர் சான்.
いつも卵を食べます。時々コーヒーを飲みます。
コーヒーを飲みます。Very good. はい。はい。Venkatadri san.
Sumasen, shall I take a leave?
Yes, yes, yes. Avai san.
いつも卵を食べます。時々ミルクを食べます。
飲みます。
はい。
ミルクを飲みます。Very good. All right. So anybody else, those who are ready to tell it? All right. So no, this way, you can just tell out what do you eat, what do you drink, right? So next class, we will see another particle, which is for place. Do you remember place particle? For place, what do we use? After place, it's going to be me, right? Very good. So same thing we are going to see with some more examples with verbs. All right. So until then, please practice the groups, the words, memorize it, and we will see it in the next class. はい。今日の授業はここまでです。また
月曜日。
また月曜日 or また来週 also OK。はい、ありがとうございました。
Oh my God, the number is like going down so much. Hi, Sensei. Today I felt really odd. Because like there will be one person in our class like always answering. Guess who's that?
That we will don't discuss later. So if you do you have any other questions?
Yes, I do have.
Just a minute. So others, do you have any question? So if you don't have, no, you can leave.
Hi, Sensei.
Yes.
While reading the kanji letters, it is so confusing for me. Like, should we memorize the onyomi? Sometimes we use the onyomi, sometimes we use the kunyomi, and also it's like very confusing for me.
So don't memorize it whether it is onyomi, kunyomi now. You memorize it as a word itself, as a vocabulary itself, and then compare it with the meaning and fix it.
I'm not sure by what you mean by learning with the word.
In the sense, no, in the main slide, we have the vocabularies, right? So for example, no, like this.
In the middle.
This is the main slide, you have the vocabulary. So front and back will be Zengo. So memorize Zengo. So front and back, put front kanji, back kanji, that is all. Similarly, like that, memorize these words first. Then you relate it with the kanji. Memorize the hiragana first, and then relate it with the meaning of the kanji. You can easily relate it.
I sense it.
So nobody is going to ask you, no, in the example, it is just your self-interest only when you want to know whether it's onyomi or kunyomi.
I sense it.
So
they will give us the kanji letter and ask what is the meaning of it in English.
Yes. Giving the kanji and hiragana, they will give you 4 options. You have to choose the correct hiragana.
Will it be onyomi or kunyomi?
Hi. Yes?
Will it be onyomi or kunyomi?
Will it be? According to the word, you have to guess it. So if this is given, for the example, this one, you must be able to write it as kon gets it, not ima gets it. All right.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi.
I have one doubt. நம்ம கிளாஸ்ல டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணும்போது மேம் ஒரு பிக்சர் போட்டுட்டு இந்த பிக்சர்ல எதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு பக்கத்துல இருக்குன்னு அந்த அட்ஜெக்டிவ் யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம பண்ணணும்னு ஒன்று பண்ணலாம்ல மேம். அதுல ஒரு கொஸ்டின் வந்துருந்துச்சு. அதாவது நனிகா தொக்கோனி அரிமா அரிமாசுகா அப்படின்னா எக்ஸாக்டா என்ன மேம்? எனக்கு அந்த கொஸ்டின் புரியல.
டெக்ஸ்ட் புக்லயா?
இல்ல மேம், நம்ம இந்த ஸ்லைட் போட்டு பண்ணும்போது அந்த ரூம்ல வந்து புக் ஷெல்ஃப், அப்புறம் அந்த டேபிள், அது மேல ஒரு பொம்மை, அப்புறம் சோஃபா, நியூஸ் பேப்பர், இது எல்லாமே இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ எதுக்கு பக்கத்துல எது இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி நம்ம பிரேக் அவுட் ரூம்ல டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னா, ஆன்சர் அதுக்கு நம்ம கிளாஸ்ல டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணல.
அது டெக்ஸ்ட் புக்ல இருக்கே, அதுவான்னு பாருங்க. யூனிட் 4 I think பேஜ் நம்பர் 30. I think 30 பாருங்க.
இல்ல மேம், இது இல்ல.
இது இல்ல. ஓகே.
இல்ல பேஜ் நம்பர் 26ல நான் செக் பண்ணிட்டேன். பேஜ் நம்பர் 30
மேபி
இது நம்ம சொல்லிட்டீங்க. அது ஓகே எனக்கு. அது நான் இன்னும் அந்த லெசன் வரைக்கும் வரல மேம். லெசன் 3 தான் நான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். இது வந்து கிளாஸ்ல நம்ம எடுத்தது மேம்.
ஓகே. சோ क्वेश्चन என்ன?
क्वेश्चन வந்து என்னன்னு கொடுத்திருந்தோம்னா, நனிகா தோகோனி அரிமாசுகா அப்படின்னா என்னன்னு மட்டும் எனக்கு தெரியல.
ஓகே ஓகே. நானிகானா வாட், தோகோனா எங்க, எது எங்க இருக்கு?
ஓகே
இருக்குதா
எங்க இருக்குன்னு நம்ம எழுதணும்.
எஸ், கரெக்ட்.
ஓகே மேம். அப்புறம் இன்னொரு எக்ஸசைஸ்ல ஒரு டவுட் இருக்கு. லெசன் 3ல வந்து வாட் இஸ் தட் நியர் யூ அப்படின்னு ஒரு क्वेश्चन மேம். அது நம்ம இங்கிலீஷ்ல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. நம்ம ஜாப்பனீஸ்ல क्वेश्चन பிளஸ் ஆன்சர் ரெண்டுமே எழுதணும். திஸ் இஸ் a map of ஜப்பான் அப்படின்னு இருக்கு. நான் வந்து क्वेश्चन அனாட்டானோ தொனாரினோ நன்தெஸ்கா அப்படின்னு ஃப்ரேம் பண்ணேன். அதுக்கு வந்து பின்னாடி என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா, எனக்கு நம்ம அதை எடுத்துட்டு கொரேவா நன்தெஸ்கா மட்டும் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அப்ப நான் ஃப்ரேம் பண்ண क्वेश्चन கரெக்ட்டா தப்பான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. அதனால சரி உங்ககிட்ட கேட்க.
நீங்க என்ன ஃப்ரேம் பண்ணீங்க?
வந்து அனாதானோ தொனாரினோ நன்தெஸ்கா. இது வந்து வாட் இஸ் தட் நியர் யூன்ற क्वेश्चन.
அனாதானோ தொனாரி
நோ நன்தெஸ்கா கரெக்ட்டா இல்ல தப்பா?
அனாதானோ தொனாரி நோனா பக்கத்துல ஏதாவது ஒரு திங் வரணும். அனாதானோ தொனாரினோ ஹோன், இல்லனா அனாதானோ தொனாரினோ கபான், சம்திங், சம் நவுன் மஸ்ட் கம். ஜஸ்ட் நான் டெஸ்கானா அனாதானோ தொனாரிவா நான் டெஸ்கா.
ஓகே ஓகே. பட் இதுவும் பண்ணலாம். நான் பண்ண தப்பு வந்து அந்த இடத்துல வா போட்டா கரெக்ட் அப்படிதானே?
கரெக்ட்.
நன்தேஸ்கா. அப்படி இல்லன்னா எங்க புக்ல கொடுத்திருக்க மாதிரி கொரேவா நன்தேஸ்கா. அங்க என்ன இருக்கு?
கொரேவா நன்தெஸ்கானா ஜெனரல். இது என்ன? இது வந்து நீங்க பக்கத்துல என்னன்னு கேக்குறீங்க, அவ்வளவுதான்.
ஓகே ஓகே. அரிகத்தோ கோசைமாசு சென்சே.
அரிகத்தோ கோசைமாசு.
எனக்கு ஒரு டவுட் இருக்கு. யூனிட் 6ல 4th எக்ஸசைஸ் ஆரம்பிக்க போது 4th ரோமன் லெட்டர்ல 3வது 4வது எனக்கு ஒழுங்கா தெரியல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து ஓகி, செகண்ட் சிகாயி, 5th தகாயி, அதுக்கப்புறமா 6th மிஜிகாயின்னு மட்டும் எழுதிட்டேன். 3rd 4th மட்டும் தெரியல. ஒன்னு வந்து வெயிட்டா இருக்கு, ஒன்னு வந்து ரொம்ப.
So what is weight? How do you say
weight?
Did you check the answers at the back, book bag?
புக் பேக் செக் பண்ண வேணாம் தான் உங்ககிட்ட கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி செக் பண்ணணும்.
இல்ல பரவாயில்ல, you can check it, no? You can, that is self checking only. Omoi. So heavy na omoi, right?
லைட் கருவின்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
ஆமா, கரெக்ட். All right. Hi. So is it okay?
Sensei, I have few doubts. Like, so if we'll say kanji sun, kanji for sun, so that particular kanji we have to memorize it with sun, or the meaning is sun for that particular character?
No, this sen no sen.
Not nichi this nichi.
This sen.
No, sun character kanji. The first kanji you have showed. Is it sun or moon?
Nichi.
Okay, okay. This one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this particular character is called as sun, or it's to memorize with sun, or
Yes, both only. Meaning is sun and also day. Sun and also it means day.
okay,
So it is he, which means the sun and also day.
okay. So if I'll write sun in Japanese, I can particularly add this character.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, and then there is another letter called which is related to hiragana. It's he.
He, which means fire. What? Another hiragana?
Like, so this kanji has a different character, different letter of hiragana.
Some other hiragana also. For example, Nichi also is there. Yes. So this character is having no he, Nichi, which means day. So according to a word, it will change. For example, right? Nichi is used as Nichi itself, day. But this he, for example, Children's Day, Father's Day, you will be putting this as a suffix. Kodomo no hi, chichi no hi, like that. So as a suffix, this he will be used. Both means the same only. So that according to the word only, you will know. You should memorize those.
Okay, so it can have multiple meanings.
Yeah. Meaning is only with the sun and day, but multiple readings are there.
Multiple readings.
All right.
And also, Sensei wanted to ask, like, if the class gets over. So I am already running very late. Like, I'm going through with the recording classes. So if class gets over for 2 months, so if I will have any doubt, then is there any way to connect with you?
Yes, you have Google Classroom, right?
Yeah.
You can ask in Google Classroom.
Right.
Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Hi, Mata Raishu Sensei.
Hi, Mata Raishu.